we know it should not. Yes. I came out a little bit later though. And I decided, like, it's a massive amount of people outside. Like, yeah, but oh, I remember. Look at the smallest smoke shop I've ever seen in my life. Hold on. Look how small this smoke shop is. Small. Yeah, there's that. Hopefully with all the people outside, that'll stop the rats from coming out. See? Anyway, let's get this going. And on this Friday night, what are you doing? Oh, you're adulting. Mr. Ralph Rosa. Hello, how are you? Looks like I know where I'm going for Valentine's. Yeah, the snowstorm ain't really gonna do much here in New York. I don't believe it would. Hopefully 3 to 5 inches, hopefully. Well, you know, in the city, the city prepare, like, they throw the salt, they have the trucks, so as soon as the snow starts coming down, it like clears up in about an hour. Over here in the West Village, it's like blocks like this always look sketchy to me. Like, I don't know if it's because it's not enough lights, or I don't know. It just seems sketchy. Look, thorough cleaning. Thorough cleaning. Ratatouille time. No, I never heard of that, but that's something I would check out. Sounds interesting. that you just said that about some chips. I actually, right before I started the live, I just bought some chips. I guess the new flavor of Lay's chips is, it's called, the flavor is sweet, salty, and honey barbecue. And it's like a pink bag. Really good. Really, really good chips. Coca. I'm not really a potato chips kind of person. Like, I have to really be in a mood for chips. Dum, 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 dum. Bangkok Supper Club. Margarita pizza. You mean margarita and pizza, or just margarita pizza? I was actually called a margarita pizza. No, but now I'm interested. I'm now fully interested. Yeah, you know what? I did, and it was closed. It wasn't even a 24-hour one. Yeah, no, over here, I just saw something moving, and now we're gonna do a U-turn. Y'all know how I am. Y'all know how I am. I don't care about the human. I don't care how big a person is. I don't care how many people there are. I handle every situation accordingly. But rats and rodents, I am not going to play with. I got safer things to play with, and that's not one of them. Nice, good old U-turn. You seen how that area looked? Like, I was able to ignore the fact that it looked like an old school mafia Tommy had the body kind of scene. But as soon as I saw a creepy curly moving too fast, no. Absolutely not. LP walks will turn into LP runs to LP hauling ass. Shake Shack. Oh, look how fancy they got Shake Shack looking. Nice residential building. If it's residential. Probably. Only because of the location. I think Shake Shack is like Starbucks, and Five Guys is Dunkin' Donuts. I think that's how that goes. Tesla. Now, what if that Tesla robot just start moving? I'm not running. I can't run. I watched iRobot way too many times to ignore the one and only chance that I have to use. I know all three laws. Look at that. Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, I'm on like stand.
I'm saying thank you as if I did it. What is going on? Representative of the next species too. Traffic is built up back here. Okay, so clearly I just walked in a big circle. It's calling me. Edit. I just had to. I can't wait for the summertime. What is Lucy? Yeah, I seen that car one time. not gonna lie to people, I came out here with no destination in mind. Just to walk. Thank you, bro. Thank you. I appreciate you. You know what's sad is we can still tell people to, you know, like, subscribe, share, but we can even say, oh, follow me on Instagram at LPWalks. But we can no longer say, also add my TikTok. They're taking TikTok away from us. DDG, you know that means you're now part of the family, right? You don't even know, at the light, as soon as he said that, I kind of bust a dance move. But, you know, can't make it too obvious.
Sì, la metri.
This is my dream Chinese restaurant to go to.
So like now when I hold them in my arms and like watching the movie or whatever on the couch.
Look how that looks. So I have a few friends in the fashion industry and in the entertainment industry, and they all come here to like celebrate or to close a deal or, you know, something. And I keep hearing Tao is in the top 5 best restaurants in New York City. I have to go here one day. It's 2025, and we doing these walks to lose weight, so we good. The stairs ain't gonna mean nothing in about 3 months. See, here's the dilemma. Garbage man throwing away the garbage, which means at any minute a rat gonna run by. At any minute. Okay, so far so good. We good. Oh, all right, we good. I knew it. These are Fulton houses. I'm not sure if anybody knows, but this is where the Wayne brothers family is from. These housing developments over here, these are where the Wayne brothers are from. Yep. They made it known every chance they got. The Venezuelan migrants, you know, what's funny is they're actually a few blocks away from where I'm at right now, like the migrant shelter, which used to be like the 5-star hotels. I like the building. The windows kind of look like a grenade. Floor to ceiling windows. You get a nice view of the High Line walkway. Truly beautiful. JG007. I like the name. I like the name. Look how old this hotel is. There's not enough money in the world that would make that could get me to live in here for like a month. Not enough money in the world. The bathroom, so old, so outdated. Can't do it. Yeah, like it is quiet. It's a lot more quieter at night, but right now I'm kind of away from all of the bars and somewhat chaos. But for the most part, it's beautiful. There's some part of New York that will forever have like just character to it. For example, Empire's Diner right here. Like this diner give you like that 70s grease, hair slicked back kind of vibe. I'm mad at myself. I still haven't checked out Limelight. I'm mad at myself. I have to remember Limelight. See now, you tell me more because like what was that the first time I went live here and I walked past that church where it looks like a church. You guys said it's a club, Limelight. It looks like a church. Y'all gotta tell me what's the craziness that goes on inside there, because now I'm intrigued. What type of craziness? Hold on, wait, what? Okay, hold on. They messing with the garbage. And I know what that means. And I ain't got time for it. Crossing the street. Oh no, this ain't, Yeah, nah, we ain't doing all that. Never mind, they could keep, limelight. They could keep that. Dead to it. What's with all of these, man? The only spots I know is the rooftop lounges, like 230 Fifth Avenue. That's the name and the address. Mr. Purple. The Crown in Chinatown. Magic Hour on like 35th Street. The Press Lounge, but the Press Lounge closed. What else? What else? What's going on over here? I better not get hit with no copyright because of the music. You can't even hear the music. Also, sidebar, everybody see I'm interacting with you guys. This is not a pre-recorded live. In Harlem, Shark Bar. Where was that? Do you remember the street that was on? I'm going in. What's up, bro? How are you? Jesus, you see that big pile of garbage? Ah. I'm not walking past that. I am not walking past that. Call me what you want, but you will not be calling me. I don't know if you guys can see it, but you see the big pigeon statue? You see where our taxpaying money is going to? Freaking statues of pigeons. We did better with the pink tree. We don't even like pigeons. No, it is busy. It just I decided to start walking. Like at first I was on 8th Avenue. I think I started on 6th Avenue on West 4th Street. We roamed around the West 4th Street area, and then I decided to just walk up. You know what? I keep hearing rumors about that. Like we talked about this a few days ago too. Like you were never able to walk past 8th Avenue going west because that was controlled by like the mob. And on 42nd Street, it was a bunch of like, you know, a bunch of theaters where they was doing extracurricular activities. Portrait? What kind of freak stuff? Alright, whatever. Nah, I don't think Manhattan will ever get like that. I think they should have just painted that in Queens. On, what's that? Roosevelt Avenue? Or the Bronx. Hunts Point. what's sad is we're not too, I don't think we're too far away from it being I Am Legend. And you know what? The fact that it's New York City, like the name itself, people are still gonna think it's the greatest city in the world. Somebody said New York City is looking like a shiny Detroit. I agree. All started with Obama.
What he said, right?
Everyone else who's watching that haven't, please like and subscribe. We're gonna try to do these walks every night. I'm gonna try. Got out here a little bit late today. Started at like 1:30, 1:45. JG007, thank you, man. Again, I appreciate you. There's a certain goal I'm trying to meet, and I'm trying to force the algorithm to push it. I don't like how my future projections are looking. So it's not that glam. But no matter what, like yesterday when we were walking on 5th Avenue, no matter what happens on this in the city, they're gonna make 5th Avenue look spotless. Madison Square Garden needs to look exactly how 5th Avenue looked. But nope. What are you talking about? But yeah, the glam is on certain parts of Manhattan, Fifth Avenue, Hudson Yards. Billionaires Row look like a. Where else? Chelsea. Sad to say, financial district. I have a question about the Bronx, right? I lived in the Bronx 2 times, I want to say altogether approximately 3 years. I graduated from high school in the Bronx, and I used to work at a sneaker store, a sneaker franchise in the Bronx called BX Sports. With all of us who do walking tours, not too many people focus on the Bronx. Do you all know why? Yeah. So first, I was like the stock boy on Mashulu Parkway, and then I went up through the ranks and I made it to assistant manager. They then sent me to Pelham Parkway. Then I became the warehouse assistant manager, and from Pelham Parkway they put me on Burnside. There was another sneaker store that was a branch off of BX Sports called Bread Shop. And it only stayed open for about 2 to 3 years. I became the manager there. Oh yeah? So you used to shop at BX Sports? And you know what's messed up about this one block on 31st Street? We got homeless Americans on the left side, and we got the migrants inside of a 5-star hotel on the right side. Oh, okay. Yeah, because BX Sports started in 1997, they said. So it went from like 1997 until 2017.
They probably see they sell this for cheap.
Yeah, but for the person that asked, that was one of the migrant shelters that I just walked by. Thank you. Thank you. Look, we got the homeless right there, sleeping all in front of the church. And then the migrants is inside of the hotel, fighting with the security guards about batteries. And then the other migrants, I guess they got kicked out of the hotel. So they started like on this side. I see the kids doing TikTok dances. Said Trump do some of this ice. Hey, listen, this time, I don't think Trump came to play around. You seen that picture he took for the inauguration? Man, I don't think he came to play around this time around. He ain't playing with nobody.
Let's go.
All right, child, give me 1 second. I got something to do. 1 second, 1 second. Technical difficulties. My bad about that, guys. I had something I had to do. No. No, so to be honest, so I own a building service company called 212 Services. And I just had to check on something. Okay, this is something I've never seen. I have never seen no lights on the Empire State Building. I've never seen that. I don't care what time it is. Who we talking about? Trump? A question, did you guys see that baby today? That baby that got a black eye, the baby's like 2 years old. The mother and father is asking for justice. There wouldn't have been no justice. It would have just been needing bail money. The kid got like this, a massive black eye, and the hospital is saying like, you know, recovery is going to be long, but he might lose the eye. The mother and father, the schools, it happened in school. The school said he had a tantrum attack and he fell. Boy. Yeah, you guys could look it up. A 2-year, it's on like ABC and everything. This 2-year-old little boy, he got his eyes like black and purple, and you know, the parent came to pick him up. No, the school called the parent and said, you know, he suffered a little injury, and when she came, his eyes closed, and it's like, listen, I've seen black eyes in my life, and that was the worst one I've ever seen. And the school is saying, oh, he had a tantrum and he fell. Then he was playing with another student and he fell on a chair. Listen, oh, God knows. God knows. And again, like the baby was only like 2 years. The baby is only 2 years old. Mother and father asking for justice. 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 Yeah. Okay. It'd have been just us. School's gonna be on lockdown. Ain't nobody leaving here. And you know. People who don't have kids, that don't really understand the love between parents and kids, they'll say, oh, you know, no matter what you do, it's not going to help the situation. White Power Ranger. Now that's a name. But right, you're gonna have to listen. You're gonna have to explain. You have to explain that a little bit more in detail. You know, I watched that on old school movies, how like the teachers and nuns used to like hit kids with like yardsticks or rulers. What happens when you fight back? Yeah, that's what I was thinking, like the water filter is like. So they beat you harder or they kick, man, listen, alright. But your parent, I'm pretty sure like right before you start in that school, like they alert your parent like, hey, listen, we beat kids here. I can't fathom a parent just like being okay with knowing that like a teacher will hit your child. Like, you know what? That's understandable. These kids are rude and disrespectful because of the lack of discipline. But if you discipline your child these days, you know, you're in all types of trouble. They call us a read better back then too. These kids can't read a lick. Yeah, they can't read or write. I gave up on the educational system when I seen a kid was asked, "How do you spell alphabet?" And the kid said ABC. And they're like, "No, how do you spell alphabet?" He says, "You can't spell alphabet because you're spelling the ABCs." I'm like, "Oh, sweet baby Jesus! Oh God!" My son, 8 years old, he can read, he can write. good at math. They say as far as reading goes, he's 2 grades higher than what he's supposed to be, than what he needs to be. Math, he's on grade level, but at like I believe he was like 4. He came to me and he says, "Dad, whoever made Sour Patch Kids put the perfect amount of citric acid." And I was like, hey, what is citric acid? He said, "Come on, Dad, citric acid is a compound that consists of," and like he broke it down. I was so amazed. And his teacher asked him, "Hey, Aiden, what is your favorite color?" And he says, it's a mixture, it's tied between cyan and borax. These kids was looking at him like, "That's not even a color." And I'm like, yeah, this future generation is, they're gonna be in for it. But to watch a kid say, you can't spell alphabet, because if you spell alphabet, you're just repeating alphabet in the ABCs in alphabetical order. I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God. They asked another kid, what is the DOE? And he says, death of everyone. I'm like, oh my God. Yeah, no, all of Southeast Asia is like wicked smart. Dumbed down fully by design, but then if it's dumbed down by design, there's a purpose, and that's what I need understanding. Like, what would be the purpose of dumbing down kids, knowing that they're gonna rule us later on in life? True, you are absolutely right. So who do we blame for all of this? My mama ain't gonna believe that this line is still going on. It's 3:20 in the morning. That line and Joe's Pizza, unnecessary. It's not worth it. Best food cart. You know what? I can't agree because there's a food cart on was between 31st and 32nd and Broadway, and the reviews. But even outside the reviews, the food itself just, I think those guys are just overhyped. Dirty food. Okay. Shoot, my first ever security job was I walked by yesterday when I was on live, and I said it's my dream building. It's on 36th Street between 10th and 11th Avenue. It's called Hudson 36. I was a security guard working there when Hudson Yards weren't even Hudson Yards yet. Like, the mall was a parking lot. The office buildings were abandoned parking lots. 34th Street and 10th Avenue was a McDonald's. Yeah, but you get to enjoy the peace. Originally, I was gonna walk up this block, but let's walk up the block where that CEO got, you know. And you know what's crazy about that situation with the CEO is when that situation happened, if you go to my channel, I believe I titled it I think I titled it New York City walking towards east to west Midtown. But I believe the thumbnail is the picture of the Hilton. I think that situation happened as I was recording because he used a silencer and I didn't hear it, but I seen the kid on the bike. Like, after he did whatever he did, he jumped on the bike, and I seen him ride off, and I was like over on the corner about to walk up, but I didn't think nothing of it. See, he just showed love. A lot of people, well, I guess because I'm black, people don't really say too much to me. But I see other walkers, they get in like situations. I hear people get cursed out like, don't record me. You do not have my permission to record. Stuff like that. Also, sidebar, if you haven't been to Fogo de Chao over here, you're missing out. You must go. It's amazing. If you have a girlfriend or a wife, take her. If you have a girl that you're trying to impress, she haven't really been to many places, take her. Hasta en Spanish, ya tú sabes. Yo soy moreno. I think I said that right. Growing up, most of my friends were Puerto Rican and Dominican, so I started picking up Spanish from them. Got older, my friends now, like all of my friends are from different walks of life, so started learning Chinese, or different dialects of Chinese, like Mandarin and Chinese. Cantonese, gave up on that easily. Because of my name, started learning French because my first name is a French name. Oh, I almost tripped and lost my life. And it was this year when I learned about this avenue, 6.5 Avenue. Crazy. And so English, Spanish, Mandarin, Chinese, French, yeah. Salute to Morenos. What I'm starting to learn is no language is hard as if you could tell your brain forget everything that you know, like, and force your sound crazy, but force your tongue to not obey the laws of English. For example, French, there's no H. There's no H in the French vocabulary. So you completely have to remove H. For Chinese, at least for Mandarin, I'm still learning, but how they broke it down to me, how people break it down to me is there's 4 what word am I looking for? What's scary about Chinese is, depending on your tone of voice, it could mean something totally different. Like, I believe 我是小学生 could mean like lunchtime, but then it could also mean something else that, you know, that's not too. Yeah, rewiring. Give me a minute. Need it. I'm sorry about the wind blowing. I don't have a good microphone yet. Still waiting for my new one. So just bear with me when the wind blows. For everyone tuning in that haven't, please like, subscribe. I have to reach a certain goal in a certain amount of time. For those who subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. I appreciate you. And once you subscribe, I try to go live every single day. If you jump on, you are now family. We talk about everything. I think I'm gonna switch it to LP late night walking talks. But we talk about everything. We talk about politics. We talk about other YouTubers. We talk about other countries as far as the walking tours. We're going to try not to talk about the dating market because most of us are going to sound like Kevin Samuels or Fresh and Fit Podcast or so many others. Thank you, bro. Thank you. I appreciate you. Hold on. I hear women. It sound like they're fighting. Whoa. Where is that coming from? I don't know if you guys hear it. There's women yelling. That's definitely coming from up there. Thank all of you. Thank all of you that was able to catch the live. The screaming lady goes crazy. I've never seen them actually open. Benji Man. Oh, I like that play on words. It took a split second for it to register. I like the play on words. Benjamin. It sounded like it was a group of women. I don't know if they were fighting or what, but very interesting. What's the next holiday coming up? Martin Luther King Day. After that is Valentine's Day. I'm thinking about doing the Valentine's Day live stream, handing out roses. Yo, listen. Okay, look. This Nordstrom, this one right here has been pissing me off for a while now. It's like every 2 months they change the store. It wasn't this. It was, I want to say like 4 months ago. I'm gonna have to go back on my channel and look at the videos. I think 4 months ago it was Jordan women. Then it was Hello Kitty. Then it was UGG. And now it's Nuna Nordstrom. Listen, I don't know what's going on here. And normally this little building, the windows change colors. But for some reason right now it's staying one color. Oh, okay. See, now that makes sense. You know, I didn't put two to two together. It says Nuna Nordstrom. They just did that like 2 days ago. I stopped here a few days ago and I said this shirt probably costs like $700. And I think all of us on here can design this shirt ourselves. I'm gonna take a piss on also. And it's still H&M quality. That's easy. This right here, uncalled for, unnecessary. Barbie will never and have never been that big. I don't care what anybody say. Look at the security guard. He's knocked out. He's out for the count. The NYC, he probably high. I can't sleep. Like, the overnight shift, when I used to do like overnight shift, I can't sleep at work. I just couldn't do it. My body wouldn't allow it. Like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, I get my second wind, like that second burst. At like 6 or 7, Dunkin' Donuts open. I run and get me a coffee. Then I'm gone by like 7:30 or 8. as unnecessary. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna call it. A night. I want to say thank you for everyone that joined, everyone that participated in the conversation. Hopefully, you like, you share, and you subscribe. Let's do this again tomorrow. I mean, later on today. Let's do like 12:15 or 12:30. I appreciate y'all. Subscribe.